I'm going to show y'all a face, and I want y'all to tell me if you know who this person is, okay? And what do you think is on his mind? So when I show you guys his face, I want y'all to tell me who the person is and what you think is on his mind. And we're just going to read it right now. So I said guilty. Look at that face. I never seen somebody in real life have their mouth turned down with the sad face emoji. I've never seen this. Yo, he got the straight up the sad face emoji. Look. He actually got it the size of his mouth to curl down. Like, how did he do that? He's the world's greatest statutory rapist. He looks sad. Oh, let's read up on it, guys. Did y'all know that R. Kelly loses a lawsuit alleging sex against an underage girl? Listen to this. Just listen to the story. The singer R. Kelly has lost a civil lawsuit by default after he failed to show up in the Cook County Circuit Court to answer allegations that he sexually abused an underage girl in the late 1990s. The alleged victim is now 36. Ugh. Alleging in a suit filed in February that Kelly had repeated sexual contact with her in the beginning of June 1998 when she was just 16. I don't know. And I know it's going to make me look like a bad guy, y'all, but I don't like this. I don't like that these 16-year-old girls who they know what dick is, and they've probably had a bunch of dick, they give it to an older man, but somehow something wrong with them. 20 years later, now she's saying, I fucked the older man. I got what I got out of fucking the older man. Now I'm going to sue him for some more money. Sorry, that shit don't fly. Again, I got a kid. If my kid is out fucking a 36-year-old man when she's 16, she knew what she was doing. Unless he raped her, she knew what she was doing. She shouldn't have been doing it. She understood what she was doing. I don't like the fact that we're trying to treat these 16-year-olds who we've all been 16 before, and I knew some hoes at 16. I know some hoes at 16. Them 16-year-old hoes become 26-year-old hoes, become 36-year-old hoes. But all of a sudden now at 36, you want to go sue the nigga you was fucking at 16, and you still doing the same, throwing your pussy away at 36. You didn't change. Nothing different. You didn't cry at 20 and say I fucked up, I did a bad thing. You didn't go to your parents crying at 16 saying you fucked up, you messed up. You know where you went? You went to your damn friends bragging on the fact that you just fucked R. Kelly. You went to your friends bragging on the fact that R. Kelly bought you something. Your friends was giving you high five because you sucked R. Kelly's dick. Now all of a sudden, 20 years later, you a victim of what? You a dictum. But I'm supposed to feel bad 20 years later. You didn't say he drugged you. You didn't say he did anything. You just took the dick, got what came with it, saw that you could go back and retroactively act like you was a motherfucking victim, and I'm supposed to feel bad. And remember, I'm the father of 2 girls. And I still hold true to this. Stop being a damn hoe. Keep your legs closed. If you go out and you do some fuck shit, I'm going to be mad that the old nigga fucked you, but I'm also going to understand it's your fault. You 16, you know you got all this ass, you know you got all this titties, you know you walk around in them Days of Dukes on. Oh, baby, look at them girl with the Days of Dukes on. I know that I need to look at myself as a fucking parent, that I'm letting you even be around R. Kelly. What was I doing? What type of parent was I that R. Kelly was able to get his hands on you? That R. Kelly was able to be in the same damn room with you? What type of parent was I? You getting mad at the old nigga for fucking your 16-year-old, but you the one that gave the old nigga the option to fuck your 16-year-old. You the one that gave the old nigga access to your damn 16-year-old. That's you. My 16-year-old come home with a 40-year-old nigga, I'm just going to tell her to go live with the nigga. I'm not going to put him in jail. I'm not going to sit up there and call the police. Go live with the nigga. I've been fucking R. Kelly. That's fine, long as he paying your fucking bills and the shit like that. Go on with the nigga. Y'all gonna look at me like I'm crazy. Yo, hey, Tommy, I seen your daughter down. She been fucking Drake. You don't have a problem with that? You're not gonna call the police on Drake? She's only 16. You're not gonna call the police on Drake? Your daughter's only 17. She's only 16. She's just 16 years old. Leave her alone, they say. She's 17. She was only 17. 17. This bitch is messy. She wasn't sexy, she messy. I'm not going to sit up and argue with this shit. You got a pussy, you've been had it for 16 years, and you decided to give it to this nigga. It ain't mine. I just helped create it. Y'all men need to cut that shit out. Calling the damn police on a motherfucker for fucking your hoe ass daughter. Your daughter's a hoe. If your daughter ain't coming to you crying with a hurt pussy saying, take me to the doctor, fuck that bitch. That's my thought. I'm not gonna put that man in jail because this jackass whore is gonna do what she wanna do with her own vagina. And I gotta save her from her own damn decisions. Nope. Let my daughter come out at 36 talking about this nigga fucked me at 16 and she actually was fucking him. You know what I'm gonna do? Not show up to the trial. I have nothing to do with this. Sir, is that your daughter in court? Were you there when she? Nah, from what I remember, from what I was told, niggas told me that she was gonna be a hoe like Pac hit Death Row and get some dick in her asshole and blow all like the World Trade and be protected by them pedophile niggas in case of hand grenades. From what I was told, niggas told me this bitch gonna be a hoe from the time that she turned 16 years old and blow up like the World Trade. Shout out to my man Soldier Slim. Listen, from what I was told, now I know this is not going to go over very well. I know people going to hate me and I know they're going to put that shit out there, but I don't give a shit. You not no innocent victim at 16? You going to tell me that's an innocent victim and then you going to tell me they can get behind a motherfucking car and drive. You can get you remember what the police call cars, right? A deadly weapon. So you old enough to operate a deadly weapon. Y'all don't see where I'm going, do you? At 16, you old enough to operate a deadly weapon. You ain't old enough to operate a dick. You old enough to drive on the road with 36-year-olds, but you ain't able old enough to lay in a bed with one? That sounds stupid to me. You can ride in the road with motherfuckers 90 years old, run into a nigga and kill a whole family, but you ain't smart enough to take a dick? I refuse. If I can give my daughter some keys, I can get this bitch birth control. Can I get an amen? If this bitch can get a set of keys, she can get a set of days. Nuts. If she could get behind the wheel, he could get behind her ass. If she can drive stick, she can ride dick. If she can get on cruise control, you can get on birth control. If she can operate cruise control, she can operate birth control. Records show that R. Kelly was served with a court summons last month while locked up in the Cook County Jail for failing to pay back child support. But he never filed an appearance in the lawsuit, according to the court filings by the woman's attorney. Judge Maria Johnson granted the attorney's request on Tuesday to enter a judgment against Kelly. That could be reversed if Kelly gets an attorney involved in the lawsuit. If that doesn't happen, Kelly could be reordered to pay damages as soon as next month, when the alleged victim is expected to testify about her allegations against the singer. The woman's attorney, Mr. Jeffrey Deutschman, said that her testimony will likely be conducted in Johnson's chambers. I bet it will. All in Johnson's chambers. Kelly's accuser in this lawsuit is one of the alleged victims at the center of the pending criminal investigation against the singer. Her attorney confirmed to the Tribune earlier this year that the woman is identified in the criminal court filings as H.W. Kelly faces 10 counts of aggravated criminal sexual abuse involving 4 separate alleged victims. 3 of the women were underage at the time. What? Cook County prosecutors have alleged that Kelly's manager approached the girl as she celebrated her 16-year-old birthday party at a restaurant, gave her Kelly's card, and told her to contact him. Her mother intercepted the card, but HW later found it in her mom's purse and began to have sexual encounters with the singer about once a month. That don't sound like an innocent victim to me. Y'all hear this? At what part does this sound like an innocent victim? Let me see where this is at. I haven't even looked. I know we started off earlier today at like 400. Let's see what we at now. Okay, it's still moving. Oh, that's cool how it just keeps moving like that. So it stopped we started today at like 400 and we're at 647 right now. If you guys would like to make that 647 go all the way up to 1,000 to piss people off, that would be great. But we're at 647.38. You guys seen it right there for the show. If you click this is the Cash App. If you'd like to do that, go ahead and do it. It would be awesome, awesome, awesome if you do. If you don't, fuck you. Nah, just kidding. It says she was starstruck and thought she would get a role in the music video, the suit said. So she fucked him to get a role in a music video, and I'm supposed to feel bad for her decision making. Do you guys understand This is another woman who was willing to use, and y'all say she's 16, she a girl, fuck you. She believed that she could use her pussy to get something from this man. I don't feel bad for anybody. You didn't get raped. You literally went to use your body to get something. And what you wanted was a role in a motherfucking video. Right, well, did she get in the video is the question. If she got in the video, then I quid pro quo. Or in the words of Austin Powers, squid pro roll. This nigga walked in and said, you can give me this and I will give you that. You can give me this and I will give you that. You can give me this and I will give you that. You can give me this. I'm hitting it from the back. Engine number 9. Half these hoes be steady lying. If this nigga hit this hoe from the back, pick her up, pick her up, pick her up. Back on the scene, crispy and clean. You can say what you want and my show might sound mean. I don't really care about none of these bitches. They be sucking dick and then washing dishes. Half the time, fucking them smell like some fishes. Niggas, if you eating it, talking about it's delicious. This is bullshit. This is bullshit. Starstruck, and I'm supposed to feel sorry for this bitch, and she was willing to keep giving up pussy once a month like it's a fucking bill. She knew what she was doing and how she kept getting R. Kelly's dick once a month on schedule. Where was the parents? The mother intercepted it. He probably fucked the mom too. The mother intercepted the card. How did the daughter get the card out of your damn purse? If you, and ladies and gentlemen, if you intercept a card that an old man gave your daughter, what are you going to do with that card? You going to keep it in your purse for keepsake? I want y'all to listen to that. Mom intercepted the card, kept the card, left it in the purse. Daughter somehow has access to the purse. The daughter's a conniving bitch. Do you understand that that daughter was not a virgin? How do y'all think that daughter was a virgin when she had enough wherewithal to go through her mother's purse and retrieve the fucking card, call the nigga, set up a fucking, and then have a pussy payday once a month? Would he fuck you on the 1st and 15th? These hoes raising hoes. Instead, the two had regular sexual contact during which Kelly represented to HW that this behavior was appropriate. Really now. So let me get this straight. R. Kelly was able to tell a girl he just met who went and stole a card that the behavior of them fucking was appropriate. But for 16 years of her life, her mother didn't tell her any different? I don't give a fuck what Puffy tell me. I'm 43 years old. Puffy could have met me at 15, told me, hey, you got to suck dick to get a record deal. If I sucked Puffy dick, it would have been because I wanted a record deal. It wouldn't have been because he coerced me. You're 15, you know better. I didn't listen. When I was 15, I knew I had a lot of things in life I didn't know. I knew I didn't want no dick. They talk about it's something about Mary. No, it's something about dick that I didn't want. I knew I didn't want that. If I come home with a record deal, it's because I wanted that record deal. I just got signed to Bad Boy. Hey, y'all, I just got signed to Bad Boy. Woo! You too old to know. Did you know you don't want no dick? I knew I didn't want no dick by 8. Before then, I didn't have any idea of what it was. By 8 years old, I knew I didn't want no dick. I knew I wanted a Nintendo. I knew I wanted a new pair of shoes. I knew I wanted a starter jacket. I knew I didn't like broccoli. I didn't want no dick. Right, I want to say Genesis. There's a lot of things I knew I wanted. Dick wasn't one of them. Right, so I said they wanted a beeper. There's a lot of things I wanted. Dick never came out. Like, dick was not one of those things I was like, man, I'd like to try that. Under 8, you might be able to get a little nigga under 8. They're just curious. Little niggas might get to fondling each other. Little niggas might get to fondling their cousins. Little niggas might get to fondling their sister. Under 8, the curiosity kills the cat. They might do all kind of shit. Just in my mind, I think about 8 years old, if you do or don't want dick at that point. Face said I knew I wasn't a lesbian at 8. I just think at 8 years old, you kind of know what you don't want. When it comes to big things. 8 years old, you can't really convince a motherfucker like that. You want this dick? Oh, no. You sure don't want this dick? Well, I'm pretty sure about that. Pretty sure about that. That don't look appealing. You gonna do what with it? Oh no. You gonna put it where? No. Why would you do that? That would have said the MB question. Sir, why would you want to do what with it? In my mouth. Oh no. The fact that you would even say that is weird, man. You want to put it in my what? Dude, you know how hard it was for me to just shit? I was constipated and crying. I was in my mama's room. See, I gave you that bullshit that you gotta eat it or drink it. You know that nasty shit that your mama give it to you, and you be, it hurt. That's why you gotta start drinking water with your bad ass. You wouldn't be enough constipated with your ass all hurt. That's when I knew I didn't want no dick. That was the moment the lights came on. I don't want no dick. I started drinking Pedialyte to get away from having the motherfucking to be constipated and dick. I think y'all need to give y'all kids some Pedialyte. It keep them away from constipation and dick. The pedophiles will know it too. They'll see your son drinking all that motherfucking Pedialyte. Oh, he don't want no dick. That's right. Keep my asshole clear. Fuck around, eat some prunes, all kind of shit. I don't want that. Knew I didn't want no dick. Instead, the two had regular sex, and it was only years later that HW, then adult, realized that through therapy that her great shame, guilt, and self-blame, confusion, and depression, and other emotional distress had resulted from R. Kelly's dick. Y'all see this shit? I'm not making this up. I'm going to put it on the screen just so y'all can know I didn't make this shit up. This is what this hoe said. I didn't make this shit up. Look at what this hoe said. It was only years later that HW, then an adult, realized from therapy that her great shame, guilt, self-blame, confusion, and depression, and other emotional distress had resulted from R. Kelly's sexual abuse. Prior to that time, HW was unable to link in her mind that the acts of her childhood sexual abuse by the defendant to her fragile emotional and mental state and her problems stemming from that abuse. Do you know how many times I ain't been able to sleep because a bitch done hurt my motherfucking feelings? You know how many times I thought about suicide because of what a bitch done did? You think I could go and sue that bitch? I would like to. There'd be several of hoes I'd be suing right now. Y'all hear this, right? Women can sue men over emotional distress. Women can sue men because she thought he was going to marry her and he didn't. about these dudes who killed themselves because their wife cheated on them? Yesterday, my life was in ruins. Now today, I know what I'm doing. Got a feeling I should be screwing your wife. Screwing your wife. But he can't sue anyone. Y'all, we gotta stop this shit. And you know, it starts with the home. It starts with us. Whenever women tell these stories, we ignore their asses. Where will I be this time tomorrow? Coming on your face. I'm making you swallow. Anyway, I will be screwing your wife. Screwing your wife. This is gonna happen. This whole thing is stupid. Anybody that's against R. Kelly is against common sense. Whatever it is wrong with R. Kelly, number one, y'all ain't investigating people who did it to him. Number two, y'all are up here talking about these people who literally went out of their way. It's the same thing I said about Bill Cosby. I have kept my same thoughts every time. It is wrong for you to sit up here and sell yourself. I don't care if you're 66, or whatever the fuck. When you walk into something trying to get something if you sit up there and suck a dick to get a blow pop, there's a problem. You knew that was weird. Again, by the time I was 8, I knew I really liked Cinnamon Toast Crunch. I wasn't gonna suck a dick to get it. Here you go, little boy. Would you like these? Do you like Tootsie Pops? I do. Do you know how many licks it takes to get to the center of a Tootsie Pop? Let me see. 1, 2. Hold up. What, sir? Before you do that, you like the taste of it, right? Sure. You want to lick the rest of it? I guess. We'll put this in your mouth. Whoa! Was ist das? Ich ein dich. Ich ein dich? Nein, nein, nein. Nein, nein. Nein, nein, nein. Who taught this little nigga German? Ich ein Peter-Dolphin. I don't want that. No! No, I don't want that. No matter what language you say it in, that's dick. And I don't want it. This should be an understanding. This should be an understanding. Right, no me gusta. No, I don't care what language you said it said. I don't want that. You don't want your pretty words. I don't want that. I know the value of these blow pop is 25 cents. I can fuck about and find a quarter. I'll go pick up some cans. Right, you don't need your pretty words. Your pretty words still got a dick at the end of it. There's no nice way to say dick, sir. And if you had these boys and had some damn fathers, they would be sucking dick for blow pops. They would be sucking dick for for Tootsie Pops. You put fathers in the homes, you get dick out the mouths. You want to take some dicks out of the mouths of babes? Put fathers in the homes. Somebody need these commercials. Tired of seeing your daughter suck dick for trinkets? Well, come on down to the father store where you too can find the father of your fucking kid. Just sucking dick for trinkets. What are you doing sucking dick for trinkets? Where you get that Pez dispenser? Oh no, 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 I have failed as a parent. I have failed. My daughter's got a room full of Pez. I know where she got it. Sucking dick for trinkets. Your daughter be having the cat run around because she done got that little life for the cat. Where'd you get that? Oh, no, no. She's sucking dick for trinkets. They calling your daughter at school Jada Trinkets. Jada Trinket Smith. Right, fucking, she got a bag full of bazookas. Baby, where did you get that crunching munch? Oh no, shit. Oh, she got 4 boxes of crunching munch. Son of a bitch. I have failed as a father. Shit. You got them taquitos. What are the kids eating now? Them hot fries. God, dog. Oh. Right, where did you get that fruit by the foot? Son of a bitch. R. Kelly done had 100 bunches of O's. He had 100 bunches of throats. Yeah, them hot Takis. God dog, that's why every time my daughters ask me for them hot Takis, I get them a whole bunch of them. Fuck that. My daughters ain't gonna be sucking dick for trinkets. How many of you dads make sure your daughter don't suck dick for trinkets? It make you feel bad, but you get them what they want. Let me go ahead and get you this shit. Because if I don't get you this shit, you gonna suck a dick for the motherfucking Snickers bars. Let me get you one of them. Dad. I'll be looking at my daughter. I'm like, shit. She don't know why she gets shit now. Maybe one day she'll grow up and she'll understand why I give her the little shit that she asked for. Dad, do you mind if I get this? I start thinking, if I don't get her this shit, she gonna start sucking dick for trinkets. I don't want my daughter sucking dick for trinkets. I don't want my son sucking dick for the new Mortal Kombat. Dad, could you get me Mortal Kombat 11? $69? Son, that's too expensive. Well, Dad, you could either pay $69 or I'll go $69. Either way, I'm going to get the $69. At least this way, Dad, I'll only get one of the $69s, because if you don't get it, and Brad over there like this. He right, you know. He's right. because I'll get in that game. Sucking dick for trinkets. I don't need this. I will not let my daughter suck a dick for a trinket. She done came home with a 10-piece nuggets. I know I didn't give her no motherfucking allowance money. It was gone. Where you get them 10-piece nuggets at? Oh, shit. Oh! Oh! Suck a dick for trinkets. Let's go to another story.